This month's episode of Lakeville Kids in Government is sponsored by the Snow Plows of Lakeville. The Snow Plows of Lakeville, clearing roads, trails, and sidewalks to get you where you're going.
Well, you're doing pretty good with this puzzle.
Yes, I enjoyed it.
But the secret is always finding the outside edges first, right?
Yep, that's true.
It's very true.
And we're having problems when it comes to the outside edges because there's just a few missing. We can't find them.
Oh no, that's too bad because
It's time to go down.
it's time to go down.
Yeah.
Well, hey, do you know it's time for the Lakeville Government Channel's Kids in Government program, Kids and Government.
Time to go.
Oh, she's got to go. Well, we'll see you later. Don't forget the show, though.
On today's show, join Hank the Hog as he discovers the overhead crane in the city's fleet maintenance area on Tues. Ask Mr. E has the world's greatest puppet detective on the case to discover what a water pump is at the city's water treatment facility. On Grammys Bookshelf, Grammy Lumpet learns what a water meter is. And once again, the Fall Sisters, Euphronia and Euphronia, play the world's slowest growing game show on What's That? And don't forget to watch our puppet blooper segment, Lake Force Team HD News Update, an all-new quizzical quiz, and kids' quick tips throughout the show.
And I'm Roger Mildewstein, your announcer. And now, here's the host of Kids in Government, R.R. the Raccoon.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Lakeville Kids in Government. I'm R.R. the Raccoon, your congenial host, here in our program where we take a humorous and educational look at how government works. Hey, we're coming to you this month from the lobby here at Lakeville City Hall, and boy, do we have a great action-packed, fun-filled show for you this month, so let's get right to it. Let's head out to the Central Maintenance Facility and join the one, the only, the Baconator himself, Hank the Hog, for another episode of Tues. I don't know why I looked that way, but I did. Here's Hank and Tues.
Tools! With a real tool, Hank the Hog.
Hey everyone, Hank the Hog, here for another edition of Tues! And I'm coming to you this month from the Central Maintenance Facility in the Fleet Bay. And joining me is Fleet Supervisor Bob Lucina. How you doing today, Bob?
Hi, Hank. How you doing?
Oh, I'm great. I'm a little sweaty today, so I smell like bacon.
Ooh, I like bacon.
I know you do, so back off, buddy. Hey, today on Tools, we are going to take a look up overhead. You have an overhead crane. Tell me, why do you have an overhead crane, Bob?
We use the crane to move things around the shop, like heavy plows or anything, take boxes on and off, chipper boxes on and off the trucks, things like that.
Very good. Now, and do you use it a lot?
Oh, yes, we use it every day.
Very good. Now, do you have a remote control? It looks like you have one in your hand.
I have a remote in my hand here that you use to run the crane.
Oh, now what do all those buttons do? How about if I push them all, what would happen?
Well, nothing yet. You have to push one to get it started.
Very good. Well, you know what? I'm wondering if we could see it in action.
You certainly can.
Yeah, you said before you had maybe some tires like over there in the loft. So can we move it over there, get the tires, and then bring them over here to see how it works?
Yep, I'll show you how we get a tire down from the mezzanine.
Oh, I love tools. Let's do it, Bob.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah. at that. Wow, look at that tire come down. Nicely done, Bob. Are you controlling this now?
Yes, I am. See, I got the down button here, Hank.
Nice. Well, this is such an awesome tool, Bob, and I bet you it saves you guys your backs and your legs so you don't have to throw those things out, right?
Oh, yes, it is. It saves a lot of back injuries.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for your time, Bob. This is a great example of some of the great tools they have here in the Fleet Bay. So thanks a lot, Bob.
Well, thanks for coming out, Hank, and seeing what we do out at Fleet here.
Absolutely. We'll see you next time, everybody. Hey, can you say tools with me? 1, 2, 3. Tools! Good job. Hello, everyone. This is Officer Don Nuts for this month's Kids Quick Tip. And joining me this month is Detective Russ with the Lakeville Police Department. How you doing today,
Great.
Detective?
Great, thank you.
Great. Now, you are in charge of all the internet crimes for the city, correct?
Well, investigating them.
Investigating. Wow, that's a very important job. Now, I got a question to ask you. What kind of information should you never give out online?
Well, children should never give out private information, such as their last name, their telephone number, their address, information about other family members, or financial information without first asking their parents.
Oh, that is a great tip. Well, thank you so much for that, and we'll be both back a little later on in the show. Hey, Detective, have you ever talked to a nut before? It's pretty exciting, isn't it?
Hey everyone, our other Raccoon back here, and I have now relocated to the police department. And joining me is Deputy Chief John Corman. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing great, and you?
Oh, I'm doing great. You know, it's cold out there, so I'm glad to be inside where it's nice and warm and toasty.
Me too.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know what? One thing I wanted to talk to you about is dog licenses here in the city of Lakeville. Do dogs need licenses here in the city of Lakeville, John?
Yes, they do. Yep, we do require that dogs be licensed, and you can get those here at the police department, or you can get them at City Hall. If you come by a license here, it'd be about a 2-year license. It'll last 2 years, and it costs you $20.
Very good. And is there any thing that you need, like a proof of rabies vaccine or something like that?
You should bring along your proof of vaccination that proves that you've had your shots.
Very good. And do raccoons need licenses here in the city of Lakeville?
No, and we have lots of them, so no licenses for the raccoons.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for your time. And again, people can get those licenses here at the police department and at City Hall, correct?
Yes.
Thanks so much for your time, John. And now you guys can take a look at this up next here on Kids in Government.
From the Lakeville Government Channel 16 studios in downtown Lakeville, this is Ask Mystery with, what's his name again? Oh yeah, cue music, with Mystery.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Ask Mystery. I'm Mystery, the world's greatest puppet detective, and as in every episode of Ask Mystery, this segment is written, produced, directed, starred, and piloted by me, Mystery. 1, 2, 1, 2. I love to exercise. Hey, everyone, we got a great segment for you this month, because this month we're going to be talking about bicycle pumps. That's right, bicycle pumps that you take and you pump up the tires so they get nice and... What's that? We're not talking about bicycle pumps? What kind of pumps are we talking about? We're talking about water pumps. What? Let's just get right to today's letter. I'm so confused. And today's letter is written by Little Ricky Howden III. And Little Ricky Howden III writes, Dear Mr. E, why does the city of Lakeville have water pumps at its water treatment facility? Well, Little Ricky Howden III, it just so happens that I, Mr. E, the world's greatest puppet detective, have connections here at the city of Lakeville, and I think I can get your question answered very easily. So I will now declare this an official case. So, Mr. E, oh, I just dropped my script, is on the go. He's on the case. This way. I decided to give my good friend Chris Petrie a call. Chris is the Public Works Director with the City of Lakeville. I explained the letter I got from little Ricky Howden III, and Chris was eager to help me understand what a water pump does. I asked if he could meet to discuss the situation, and he said,
"That'd be great."
We decided to meet at the city's water treatment facility. I met Chris in the lobby, and then we made our way to where the water pumps are located. And then I got right to my questions. All right, Chris, tell me about these new water pumps.
Yeah, Mr. Ree, we have a total of 5 pumps, but our newest one is way down on the end, and that's one of our 700 horsepower high service pumps. These are the pumps that send all the water out to all of our utility customers and the distribution system.
Very good. Now, what's that loud noise? It's really loud in here. What is that noise?
That really loud noise is the one on the far end, our 700 horsepower pump, that's right now pushing water out to all the customers. All those people watching at home, that's what that's doing.
Very good. Now, how many water pumps do you actually have then here at the water treatment facility?
Well, that we have for our high service pumps, we have 5 total. We have a 700 horsepower pump at the end, a 600 horsepower pump right here, and then in between we have a 400 horsepower and 2 200 horsepower pumps. In all, when we filter the water through here, we can pump over 26 million gallons a day out to our system.
That's amazing. As I waved goodbye to my friend Chris, I suddenly realized that I, Mr. Ree, the world's greatest puppet detective, now knew everything I needed to know about what a water pump is as part of the water treatment facility in the city of Lakeville. Well, folks, that's it for this edition of Ask Mr. Ree. Having successfully discovered what a water pump is, I, Mr. Ree, the world's greatest puppet detective, declare this case closed. We'll see you next time, everyone, on Ask Mr. Ree.
From southwestern central Dakota County, in other words, Lakeville, this is a Lake Force Team HD 360-degree non-action news update with Ted Pickle.
Hello everyone, Ted Pickle reporting. And now the news presented in the wonder of 360 degrees. Did you know the city's street division has been busy this winter with snow removal? The department has 21 dump trucks with snowplows and salt spreaders, 1 motor grader, and various other pieces of equipment which make up the 22 street routes. There are also other pickups, 1-ton trucks, and 2 sidewalk units that make up a total of 30 snow removal units. For information about snowplowing in the city, call the Snowplow Hotline at 952-985-PLOW. Throughout the winter and early spring, sidewalks can shift and buckle due to changes in temperature and ground moisture. The Streets Division maintains and repairs sidewalks throughout the city. Sidewalks are inspected every year for offset joints and other tripping hazards. If you see an unsafe sidewalk, call the Streets Division at 952-985-2710. And finally, you can rent snowshoes via the city's recreation department. Pick up and return shoes at City Hall, which are rented in 3 sizes according to weight. Call 952-985-4600 to reserve and find out about snowshoe availability. This has been a Lake Force Team HD, award-winning 360-degree non-action news update. I'm Ted Pickle!
everyone, R the Raccoon back here, and I've relocated to the Land of Amazement here in Mashad Park, and joining me is Interim Parks and Recreation Director, John Hennon. How you doing today, John?
Good, RR, how are you doing?
I'm cold, it's freezing out here. Why are we out here?
We're here because we're going to talk about the Land of Amazement and replacing it.
That's true. So what is Land of Amazement 2.0, and what can our residents do to help out, John?
Well, this structure behind me is the original Land of Amazement. It's 23 years old, so we're in the process of fundraising to replace the structure. So our goal is to raise $270,000. We've raised about 90 so far, so we still need to raise another $180,000 for the project.
Very good. Now, if residents would like to donate to the project, or I understand they can also buy a piece of the playground equipment, where can they do that, John?
Well, you can go visit our website, and as you mentioned, you can do a cash donation, or you could purchase a piece of the playground equipment. They range anywhere from $500 to $10,000. So visit our website, it's right on there, and if you're interested in also helping with the construction of it, please let us know. There's an opportunity to help with the construction of it also.
Very good, very good. And when do you expect the project to be completed?
If we meet our goals, we'd like to start removal of the existing structure in August, with the construction of a new unit in September, and hopefully end of September, early October it'd be open.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for your time, John. And hey, you guys watch this next upcoming segment. John, I got a football here. Would you mind throwing me a pass? Here, I'm going to go out long, John. Okay, John, hit me. I'm open.
Sorry, RR.
'95, '96, '97.
Grammy.
No, I'm counting. '98, '99, but 64. Oh, look what you did. You made me mess up, so I got to start all over again. One.
Grammy, you're on TV.
Oh, I'm on TV? I couldn't hear you. You were so quiet. Hey, everyone, it's me, Grammy Lumpet, here once again for Grammys Bookshelf. Now, this time on Grammys Bookshelf, we're going to look at what a water meter is. Oh, it's very exciting. Now, we all know what water is. It's something that I have here in a cup, and watch, I'm going to gargle it. Oh, that was awesome, wasn't it? Well, now we need to find out what a meter is. So now I'm going to look in the old Webster's New World Dictionary that's copyrighted 1942 and find out exactly what a meter is. Now, according to the dictionary, a meter is a fundamental unit of length in the metric system equal to 100 centimeters or approximately 39.7 inches. I don't think that's what we want. There must be another one. Here, let's see. Oh, yes, here we go. Another definition of a meter is the rhythm of a piece of poetry determined by the number and length of feet in the line, an unexpected change of stress and meter. This is more difficult than I thought. Let's go back to the book and see if there's one more thing about meter. And it is, oh, here it is, a device that measures and records the quantity, degree, or rate of something, especially the amount of electricity, gas, or water used. Oh, like they read meters once a month. Oh, my. Oh, goodness, my voice was changing. I was getting so excited. My voice was getting higher. Anyway, now that I know the definition, I would like to see what a water meter looks like. First of all, let's put the bookshelf back. Give the book on the book back on the shelf. Oh, all right, I want to see what a water meter looks like. And lucky for me, my little grandson Christopher works in the inspections department at City Hall, and he'll be eager to help out Granny. Oh my, that was a lot of work for poor Grammy. Before I go see my grandson Christopher and the water meter, Grammy's still gonna take a short nap.
Good day.
Hi, Grammy. Thanks for coming to see me at City Hall today.
Oh, Christopher, give Grammy huggies.
How you doing?
Oh, thanks.
Great
Scratch
to
me
see
behind
you.
this ear. I got a tick back there. No, just kidding. All right, Christopher, you're going to tell me about water meters. Go for it. What are they?
What a water meter does is it registers how much water is coming into your house when you shower, when you do dishes, when you
flush the Johnny?
drink, when you flush the Johnny. Yeah, it just registers how much water is being used by your house.
Very good. Now, why do we have water meters?
Good question. Water costs money to bring to your house.
Really?
You know about money, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we, as a city, have to get reimbursed, big word, have to get money back to get the water to your house.
Yes, because you guys process it, you put the fluoride in it, you take all the icky stuff out at the water treatment facility.
So what this does is this tells our departments how much water you use, and then we have to get some money from you to help pay for that process.
I understand it. Now, how long do these water meters last? I mean, they're constructed very strongly. It looks like they're copper or some type of metal. Do
They're
they
brass.
last forever?
Yep, they're a brass meter. They won't last forever. Just like everything, it wears out. You know, body parts wear out, meters wear out.
Grammy knows that for sure.
Yeah,
Got a lot
I'm sure
of parts
she
that are
does.
worn out.
I do too. I'm getting older. The water meter, we usually don't change them for 20 years, so they will last a long time.
Very good. Well, Christopher, thank you so much for helping Grammy find out what exactly a water meter is. And we'll see everyone next time for another episode of Grammys Bookshelf. Christopher, let's go back here. I need you to rub my bunions if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, maybe later.
Now. Otherwise, you're going to be seeing the angry, upset Grammy. Ah! It's me, Euphronia, here for another edition of the world's fastest growing game show, What's That? And joining me as always is my beautiful twin sister, Euphronia. How are you doing today, Euphronia? Hi! She's got a lovely, sweet singing voice, doesn't she? Well, here's how the game works. We show you something up close, and then you have to try to guess what it is. Are you ready to guess what things are, Euphronia? You betcha! Well, then let's play What's That? Wonderful! All right, Euphronia, let's play What's That? And we're here at fire station number 4. Go for it. Oh, I don't know. Is it the tip of a pencil? Is it a bumper on the backside of a door? Is it an advanced radar system brought to us via alien technology? Ah, those were some good guesses, Euphronia, but you weren't even close because it's the back of the Zodiac, boat that the firefighters use to rescue people on area lakes. Ah, you didn't do so hot, did you, Euphronia? No! All right, Euphronia, here's another chance. What's that? I don't know. Is it a belly button cap? Is it a stylish new earring? Or is it a great stud to put on my '67 Chevy? Ah, those were some good guesses, Euphronia. But once again, you were so far off because it's an intake valve on one of the fire department's fire trucks. What do you think about being so far off and so wrong, Euphronia? I'm peeved! Okay, Euphronia, here's your final chance. What's that? I don't know. Is it the racing stripe on the backside of a pickup? Is it an almost full indicator on a homemade milkshake machine? Is it a gagging device for an annoying sister? Oh, once again, some fantastic guesses, but you're so off, Euphronia, because it's Ah, it's the side reflective patch on a firefighter's turnout gear. That's his jacket. Ah, you didn't do too hot in this edition of What's That, did you, Euphronia? No! Well, until next time, everyone, this is Euphronia with my lovely twin sister Euphronia saying, we'll see you next time. Say goodbye, Euphronia. Goodbye! Oh, you have such a loving singing voice. Let's go out singing our favorite tune. Step by step, we're gonna go, yeah, baby. Woo! Oh, yeah!
Hey everyone, our other raccoon back here at City Hall. And now, you like it when puppets mess up their lines? You like it when puppets don't know what they're talking about? Well then, hey, this is a segment for you, because it's time for Kids in Government Bloopers! Here's the bloops.
Snow removal. The department has Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Get back behind the camera when I'm performing. I can't believe this. Oh, messed me up.
Well, little Ricky Howden III, it just so happens that I have good connections at the city of Lakeville, and I think I know who we can speak with to get this question answered. And I think I know who we can get to speak about. I got it written right here. Gear, that's his jacket. We both talked at the same time.
It's about 2 below. Why are we out here?
I'm not sure.
Well, we're here to talk about what's going on with the Land of Amazement 2.0, right?
That's right.
Well, go ahead, tell me about it.
Hey there everyone, this is Officer Don Nuts for this month's final Kids Quick Tip, and joining me once again is Detective Russ of the Lakeville Police Department, who is in charge of all the internet crimes here at the city. How you doing, man?
Great.
Good. Now my final question is this. If you meet someone online at a social media site and they ask to meet you in person, what should you do?
There's no greater risk to a child's safety than an online predator who wishes to meet in person. A child should never meet face-to-face with anyone they first met online without their parents being with them.
Oh, that's a very good thing to keep in mind. So thank you so much for being on Kids Quick Tip this month, Detective Russ.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, folks, that's it for another edition of Lakeville Kids in Government. If you have questions on any of the information we've covered, please feel free to give us a call. Our studio line is 952-985-4418, and you can watch this show and all the shows here on LGTV online at lakeville.mn.gov. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this month's show, and we'll see you next time for another great and exciting, fun-filled puppet show next time on Lakeville Kids in Government. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody! This month's episode of Lakeville Kids in Government was sponsored by the Snow Plows of Lakeville. The Snow Plows of Lakeville, clearing roads, trails, and sidewalks to get you where you're going.